Hi everyone. So this live stream is on a topic of amping up your level of self-worth. So why it's important to have high levels of self-worth? First, I want to just talk about what is self-worth and why it's so important. So self-worth is how much worth or value you place on yourself. And this self-worth, the authentic connection to self-worth, or the purest connection, is how much we are connected to source. And that's where all the worth or value there is, okay? And why is it so important to have high levels of self-worth, or this connection to source of value and worth, is because this is the basis of, also the basis of everything, in a sense of, in addition to self-love, is your, your financial abundance. If you're able to get the bonus or the higher pay job or more job opportunities, or doing well in your business, etc. And also your health, if you're able to get better, because you have to feel deserving. Did you deserve to feel to get better, and you're worth it, etc. And then not only your spiritual connection too, a connection to source and your gifts and abilities. These things, you also have to feel that you're worth, you have value, and you're worth it. For that to be ushered in, it's always here. It's just that we have to clear out the way for it to come through. And so that's among some examples of why it's so important to have so much self-worth. And also I want to mention that when you have more value for yourself, you also are able to place, you can forgive people, and you forgive others, and forgive yourself. These are the two things that most people have the hardest time with, of the 20 key essentials to be a money magnet. These are the last two, forgiveness of self and others. Those are people that struggle the most. And again, a lot of this is also, when you have so much value for yourself and know where the true value comes from, then it's easier also to forgive yourself and forgive others. So today, energies is to help you work through, the gunk stuff. Again, it's the limited beliefs and thought patterns we have. Not just, just this lifetime, growing up, your upbringing, your families, your parents, your siblings, your bosses, your partners, your, etc. It's a lot of stuff that we have taken on, and not considering other possible lifetimes and traumas, this lifetime and possible others, and even karmic stuff and ancestor stuff. So it's quite a lot of things, but the beautiful thing is that healing can actually be easy and fast. It's just how much you're willing to align yourself to this self-worth source that's always here. So I just want to share, maybe this is paraphrasing a little bit, but I feel like the majority of the religions have some form of saying this, of our self-worth. It's like in Jesus said, you are created in, is paraphrasing this, you are created in the image of God or source. So again, we are that. If we are created in the image of that, we are that too. And again, this may be paraphrasing a little bit. In Buddhism, Buddha says that there's a Buddha essence in every one of us. So again, if that's the Buddha essence in every one of us, then we are that too. So you see, and if we can remember that we are this divine essence that's here, then it's easier to let go of all those things that are not, all the things that we are not. So many of us unless you've been doing the spiritual healing for a while and you've been really on top of your level of consciousness in a sense and being aware. So as humans, we have a lot of limitations and limiting beliefs that will come up, and especially when we're stepping outside, doing something unknown or unknown to the human or the mind or experiences, we will come across a lot of limiting beliefs and stuff that will come up for us to clear through and work through. And also the past stuff is coming up. It's almost like some of us have, well, many of us have almost like a lot of programs, running in the background with all the things that's saying that we're not good enough, we're not deserving, we're not worthy, who you think you are, you're ugly, you're not pretty, you're fat, or you're dirty, whatever, okay? So all these things we keep telling ourselves. Now, first of all, you make sure you're clear of entities. And again, when you use the work, that my healing work, eventually your life score will be high enough where you can actually be free of entities attachment. Now, some of you, for the majority of people, can use the MP3s and do live streams or remote healing, and one-on-one, definitely you will have a life score of 90 or higher. But there's a few of you, especially the healer type, the one that you've been doing a lot of work for a long, long time and haven't gotten very far, then you may need a one-on-one session to really get you let go, feel safe to let go of this limited beliefs so that you can buy the light that you are. So minus the entities attachment. After that, because if you do have entities attachment, oh my goodness, these limiting beliefs and thoughts, it will keep throwing at you, okay? And so, but after the entities attachments, and you don't have these entities that interfere with your thoughts, you have your own thoughts that from your small self, from your limiting beliefs and thought patterns and traumas, whatever you've been through, is kind of playing in the background over and over again, and lots of this. And then you kind of have to catch yourself. You see, when you become conscious, you be more present. You catch yourself when you say this thing to yourself. So how you can actually empower yourself and change this limiting beliefs and thoughts to really amping up your self-worth or enhancing your self-worth is first recognize that whenever you're saying these limiting things, opposite of your self-worth, okay? So catch it when you say that, okay? That is it takes practice, okay? In the beginning, it takes practice until it gets so easy. You don't even have, those thoughts doesn't come very much. And if it does, then you catch it right there and then, okay? So it's very important that, and you are the only one that can do this for yourself in a sense, okay? Yes, God source and angels and the light beings can help us, and they're here to help us. But if you don't, if you have to do your part in a sense, okay? You have to do your part, because if you keep swarming in these limiting beliefs and thoughts, it's like a vicious cycle. It's really hard to get out. You really have to stop it. You have to stop it. Let it go. Breathe. Do whatever that takes you to kind of separate you from these limiting thoughts, okay? First, recognize it. And then you can even ask, you can ask who is saying this, okay? Who is saying this? And basically is when you inquire within you and you go deep within you, you recognize it's not, who's saying this? Is the small Jenny, the limiting Jenny that doesn't know much better? It's not God's source or the angels of light beings are saying this, right? So when you recognize this, wow, I can let that go. Okay, I'm not going to pay attention to small Jenny or that limiting beliefs that I have. That's in the past. Well, maybe that was true in the past, but it's not true right now, okay? So you kind of have to go through this process of recognizing it and not get carried away by your limiting beliefs and thoughts and things you have had in the past, okay? And I love this movie, The Frozen. I kind of fell in love with it with the kids. My boy and my 2-year-old boy and 5-year-old daughter, they watch it like I don't know how many times, probably 100 by now. And the song, The Frozen, the song is, the past is in the past. Let it go. When you listen to it, there's a lot of spiritual healing is in it too, in the whole movie too. So anyhow, So you kind of have to let the past be the past, okay? You really have to do this for yourself. No one can really do this for you. Again, that's part of free will. So if you want to get better and you want to have, all the abundance that you hear, that you know that's possible, and the fun, the love, and the health, the spiritual connection, etc., you really have to do your part. So when you recognize it, just let it go. And also, if you any thoughts of or any feelings of anything except for calm and peace and love, then you be present with that. You feel sad, if you feel abandoned, you feel hurt, you feel shameful, or whatever that may be for you, or the pain in the body, discomfort. If you really feel this, feel is actually healing. So feeling is healing. So really feel this. And then in the process of feeling this, the easiest way to do is play the MP3. Even you cannot do it in a moment, get to your computer or your phone, etc. You can just set by intention, God team or angel team, please play X MP3 for me to help me work through this sadness, work through this pain that I have, work through whatever, my healing list. Okay, and you may want to add your healing list. I did a video on it's on YouTube actually, on how to make your clear and healing list, and it's an ongoing process. If you notice something, add on to it, so that you can, the God team can actually work with you with this. Again, that's you doing your part. Okay, and when you can actually be present with this, what's left is actually just calm and peace. Or some of you may not feel a lot of energy, you just feel a lot lighter. Okay, that is feeling energy, and that is connected to source. And you don't have to have 24 hours bliss, or some of us have this concept of what is, awakening or enlightenment or whatever this is. But really be present with whatever you're feeling in the body, no matter what it is, because it's all coming up, because it's needed too, because what you want, again, is more self-worth, more self-love, or whatever is within your energy fields or in your body is not matching that vibration, need to go. So these things come up. Sometimes you find yourself feeling sad and feeling hurt or feeling angry and upset, whatever. Really be present with this, okay? And when the more you be present with it, and it dissipates and it's gone, and all you have left is just feeling amazing and feeling light and peaceful and more trusting, more feeling support, and then all is okay. Even though nothing else have changed outside of you, but it starts from within. It starts from this feeling, this self-worth and love, and that everything's gonna be okay, because that is that. Okay, so I want to go ahead and bring forth the light language. Really, again, as I'm talking from the beginning of this video, the God team is already working on you, and this will further help you clear out whatever is in the way of you, preventing you from having the self-worth, the highest possible level that is available for you. And again, as you work in this, just notice it comes in layers, and as you become more aware of it, the more you're able to let go of your gunk, more your limiting beliefs and traumas and past experiences and stuff, and that you are deserving, and that you're loved, and that you're worthy. And let go any unworthiness that you have had this lifetime or lifetimes ago. And really be present, and be present whatever you feel in the body right now. Allow that all to be there, because again, it's all coming up, because it's ready to be released, so that you can be free of these limitations and attachments and beliefs that's been holding you back. Again, it's each and every one of us do our part. Abara erkini erikora arakana arake eriki erikana arakana araka oriki erikini erikana nana ayapa araki eriku orakana aparakana eriki erikona arake yorokona apara araki eriku onakanaka araki erikono orokono ayarakana araka araku oriki eriki enon orokono onanana Aya pa araka arake ireko orako onana arakana e oraka ba arake irike ireko no orako no aya arakana arake ireko orakana ka aya pa arake ireko ona anana anana aya pa arake orake irike ireko no oraka pa arakana arake ireko no orako no aya na anakana arako orake irike na anana arakana iba arakana arako orake irike ireko no orakana nana aya arakana arako orake irike ireko no orako no oya pa arako orake inake aya arakana arake irike orako ne irike nana aya arakana irike ne onoko na parakana na aya arakana irike ireko na kana aya pa arakana irike orako na parakana arake e orako na arakana ayarakana arakorake irakana orakona barakani inikini irakana barakana orakono ko ayarakana arake ireke irakono no ayanakana arake ireke irakana na arakana anake irakono ko ayapa arako orake irakana arakana ka ayarakana arake irakono ko. And as you breathe and stay present, and feel what you feel in the body, allow that all to be there, just as it is. Not judging it or not wishing it shouldn't be here, but acknowledge it. And feel whatever you may feel in the body. And as you stay more and more present with this, and as you practice this, the more you do this, the more you can stay present, be still, you'll be able to come to this place of knowing who you are more and more. You'll be able to align yourself with the self-worth that is connected to Source. And knowing that everything is possible from here. Really feel this love and light and support. I'm feeling a lot of that right now, and if you can, that's okay. I've been there. Remember, I couldn't feel nothing. I couldn't feel energies, okay? But the more that you stay in this space of allowing and receiving and trusting and letting go, you will come to a day where you will be able to see this for yourself and know this for yourself. And sometimes it's just letting go of this belief that you're not there, the belief or the thought that you don't feel anything, because that's the very thing that is blocking you from feeling it. Just drop it, let it go. Who's saying that? Is God Source saying that? Or just you, your small self or ego self is saying this? There's no magic to this, but this is the magic. In the space of aligning yourself to Source, again, what is possible is yet to be determined for you. So live your life from this place of self-worth and knowing that you're worthy, knowing that anything is possible, and let go anything that's saying you're not. Thank you, everyone, and take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.